Directing voiceover acting is very different than directing live action. So in voiceover or animation, the actor will come up to on set, and then I'll ask them, hey, what voices did you prepare for this role? And usually they throw out like 3 different voices, and I'll say, okay, the middle one, that's the one we're going to go with or whatever. And then all the actors will go into the recording booth. Let's say there's 4 actors, and we'll read it together as a group. That way we get the sense of the energy, people can play off of each other. And then I'll dismiss like all the actors except for one. And with that one actor, we will go line by line all the way through the script. And I might get in their face. I might say angry, right? Or say sweeter, pull it back, sweeter. And we'll just we'll keep the mics open. And I'll literally be right in front of them. I'm not looking at them. I'm looking away because I want to make sure I can hear their performance in my ear as opposed to watching it, because their voice, their face acting, that doesn't translate, right? So I just want to make sure it's an audio track. I want to make sure I can hear it. And I'm continually playing with them, and it's the whole process is very playful, and it reminds me of like acting school when I was in college, how the acting coach would get in your face, and it's a very playful kind of give and take, but it's also micromanaging. Like I would never talk to a live action actor like that on set. I would never line by line tell them like this is how I want it, because that kind of, it would destroy it. First of all, it's inappropriate, but it would also destroy the cohesion of the whole scene and would get in their head. It would ruin it. But in voiceover action, it's perfectly appropriate, and it's very helpful, and they like that. It's a lot of give and take. And usually at the end, they always thank me. Hey, when can I come back? Are you sure you're done? Because it's such an enjoyable process. I think it's actually why many actors wanted to get into acting in the first place, because it's like make-believe doing voiceover acting. For live action, most actors are stuck playing like a limited range. Like if you're 150 pounds, you're not going to get cast playing a football player. But in voiceover, sure, as long as I hear it in their voice, they can get that part for sure. And so it's a lot more make-believe in voiceover acting. There's a larger spectrum of roles that they get to play. But again, I would never talk to an actor like that on a live action set. It would ruin it. It'd be totally inappropriate. All right, for more tips on working in the industry, keep following me here at Michael Jamin Writer.